The London Aquatics Centre is an indoor facility with two 50-metre swimming pools and a 25-metre diving pool in Queen Elizabeth Olympic Park at Stratford, London. It was one of the main venues of the 2012 Summer Olympics and the 2012 Summer Paralympics. The centre was used for the swimming, diving and synchronised swimming events. After significant modification, the centre opened to the public in March 2014. Design. It was designed by Pritzker Prize-winning architect Zaha Hadid in 2004 before London won the bid for the 2012 Summer Olympics. The centre was built alongside the water polo arena, and opposite the Olympic Stadium on the opposite bank of the Waterworks River. The site is 45 metres high, 160 metres long and 80 metres wide. The wave-like roof is stated to be 11,200 square feet, a reduction from the previously stated 35,000 square feet. The design was inspired by the London Aquatics Centre in East Kilbride, Scotland. The complex has a 50 metres competition pool, a 25 metres competition diving pool and a 50 metres warm-up pool. The 50 metres pool is 3 metres deep, like the one in the Beijing National Aquatics Centre. In order to be fast, its floor can be moved to reduce the depth. There are also movable booms that allow its size to be changed. The diving pool has platform boards at heights of 3 meters, 5 meters, 7.5 meters and 10 meters and 3 meters springboards. For the television coverage of the Olympics, the pools were also equipped with innovative cameras in order to present the action from multiple angles. Because the centre was designed before the Olympic bid was completed, the spectator wings were not part of the original design. They were later added to fit the estimated audience. Jacques Rogge, IOC president, described the centre as a masterpiece construction. On the 1st of December 2005, Hadid was instructed to revise her designs after a specification change led to a doubling of the £75 million estimated cost. The revised plans were unveiled on the 27th of November 2006. Although the same general design was kept, with capacity for 17,500 spectators, the revised Aquatics Centre design was much smaller and was expected to cost much less than previously expected. However, subsequent cost increases were reported to Parliament in 2008. The construction contract was awarded to Balfour Beatty in April 2008. At the same time, it was reported that the centre would cost about 3 times as much as was originally estimated, totaling about £242 million. The cost increases were attributed to construction inflation and VAT increases, and also included the estimated cost of converting the facility for public use after the Olympic and Paralympic Games. The centre was completed in July 2011 at a final cost of £269 million. The design demonstrates the precast concrete skills by exposing the concrete finish rather than painting or cladding, which were provided by Perry. The precast floor terracing was manufactured by Bell & Amp Webster Concrete in Lincolnshire, England. The terracing units were delivered and positioned to accelerate the speed of construction. The unique 6-board diving platform is made from 462 tons of concrete. The aluminium roof covering was provided by Calzip. The steel structure was built in cooperation with Rowecord Engineering of Newport, Wales. The ceiling was built with 30,000 sections of red Luro timber. The steel roof weighs 3,200 tons. The 3 pools hold around 10 million litres of water. After the Paralympic Games, the Aquatic Centre was deconstructed to result in a smaller space. The frame wings on either side of the central space were removed and bolted and sold. The PVC wrap that temporarily enclosed the space was also sold, while the seats and toilets were reused elsewhere. Certain parts of the building were no longer needed. They were recycled via Vinyloo. This allowed the standards of the Olympic Delivery Authority concerning environmental protection to be met. Capacity. During the Games, the venue had a capacity of 17,500. The two temporary wings have been removed, reducing the capacity to a regular 2,500 with an additional 1,000 seats available for major events. Of all the swimming venues built for the 2012 Summer Olympics, the Aquatics Centre is the only one that will remain afterwards, albeit in a downsized form. Legacy. It is expected that the centre will replace the pools at the Crystal Palace National Sports Centre in South London as the city's leading facility for aquatic sports. Since the Olympic Games, the venue has been modified, especially by removing the temporary seating that flanked the centre during the Games. It is open to the public. Admission prices are in line with local leisure centres. The adjacent water polo arena was dismantled after the Olympic Games, which left the Aquatics Centre as the sole swimming venue at the park. The centre will host the 2014 FINA NVC Diving World Series and the 2016 European Aquatics Championships. Comparable venues in England: Crystal Palace National Sports Centre, London; Ponds Forge, Sheffield; John Charles Centre for Sport, Leeds; Manchester Aquatics Centre; Sunderland Aquatics Centre.